We've lost a huge amount of our wildlife-rich land in the last 150 years, which is one of the key reasons that wildlife is facing such difficulties. One example is that since the 1930s we've lost 98% of our wildflower-rich grassland, which means that the animals and plants that thrive and survive in those places can no longer survive in our wider countryside. We need to rebuild our landscapes of wildlife-rich habitats in order to reverse the decline in wildlife. Our Nature Recovery Network is our way of reinstating all the lost wildlife sites back into our countryside. It uses a map to identify all the really important places for wildlife, including our most special and treasured places that are recognised nationally, internationally and locally. Importantly, it also identifies all those places that could form new sites for wildlife in between those importantly recognised sites to enable wildlife to move across the countryside. We want an Environment Act that ensures that this Nature Recovery Network map is used by local authorities, farmers and all those who manage land to reinstate these networks of wildlife-rich land across our countryside. One of Devon Wildlife Trust's landscape scale projects has used mapping very similar to a Nature Recovery Network to guide its work. The Devon Great Horseshoe Bat project uses mapping identifying where suitable bat habitats are around roosts and particularly where new links could be built into that landscape. This guides its advisors to give support to landowners and provide grants to reinstate valuable wildlife-rich habitat.